Key to the Highway. Another cool old blues tune. A bunch of people have done this one. I think probably Little Walter and Eric Clapton probably had the biggest hits with it, but, you know, I could be wrong. It is possible. Anyway, I'm Red, and I'm here today to help you take a look at Key to the Highway. Very cool tune. Traditional style blues, but instead of a 1-4-5, we've got a 1-5-4. I've put it in the key of G. I'm certain it's been done in several different keys, but that's the key that I chose for it. I'm going to roll the track. I'm going to demonstrate some rhythm moves. I'm going to show you both some traditional rhythm moves as well as some more contemporary style rhythm moves. So you have, you know, some choices. You know, I love it when you have choices rather than being restricted to, you know, playing just one thing. Anyway, I'll roll the rhythm. I'll demonstrate some rhythm moves. Then I'm going to roll the track and do some lead work, give you a little idea what I'm doing there, and hopefully help you throw another song into your repertoire. So here we go with the rhythm. Now, if you were doing traditional, you'd want to do something like this. More contemporary. Now with ninth chords. Okay, so there was some rhythm stuff. Pretty basic stuff. If you want to be more traditional, then you want to do something more like this, using, you know, you're coming off of the G chord, but you're playing a G7, using a D7 shape with your fingers landing on the 6th and 7th fret. So my first finger, 2nd string, 6th fret, my second finger, 3rd string, 7th fret, and my third finger, 1st string, 7th fret. And you want to get a little bit sloppy with this. Now I'm using an A7 shape, but at the 7th and 8th fret, giving me a D7. Now I slide that down 2 frets. And notice I do that half step thing, just kind of a cool thing to do. So there's your G, your D, and your C. If I wanted to be more contemporary, like I showed you, I went with either a walking bass off of a major chord. Okay, so you get the idea there. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you could use 9th chords like I did, You know, you could use your G here or here. Likewise, you could do your D here or there, your C there or there. And I was doing sliding 6, which I think warm it up a little bit. Then you'll also notice that regardless of which, option I used, I always did this walk down. And what I've got is my third finger on the first string 3rd fret, my second finger 4th string 3rd fret, and my third finger is going to stay, but my second finger is going to walk down chromatically. Notice I switched fingers. Which gives you that tag to the 5 to walk up tag. But that really seems to be a key feel for the song, is to have that turnaround. Okay, now I'm going to do some lead and talk about that. Here we go. So you noticed I was doing minor major pentatonics, blending, adding in chord tones, passing tones, and I was trying to follow the chord changes. I started off taking that G chord right there and just outlining it with a flatted 3rd start. Then it went to the 4, and I went. It covers that 4 chord. For the 5 chord. When it went to the 4 chord, I tried to look for things that were going to, notes that were going to blend melodically with the 4 chord. And so it comes down to listening to the bass, following the chord pattern, and feeling it so strongly that it just happens. And that's part of the key to it, is really getting to that point where you hear them talk about being in the zone. Well, that point where you can really feel the melody as you're creating it. So, I played minor pentatonic, major pentatonic. I mixed in those major notes. Those are all extra notes, besides the pentatonic notes that were there. Those extra notes that we can add into the pentatonic. I went up here at one point, I think towards the end of the demonstration there, I went up into a major pentatonic BB style box. See, I'm connecting the minor pentatonic with the major pentatonic and creating a solo. So anyway, I'm Red, bringing you this look at the key to the highway, courtesy of TrueFire. And please check out TrueFire.com. check out their Guitar Sherpa program. Join my classroom. And I will see you again soon with another song.